The Phoenix Lights, the true story of the 1997 UFO phenomenon. On March 13, 1997, one of the most massive and well-documented UFO sightings in history occurred over Arizona, captivating thousands of witnesses and sparking decades of debate. Known as the Phoenix Lights, this event remains one of the most compelling unexplained aerial phenomena despite official military explanations. Here's the complete story of what happened that night, who witnessed it, and why it continues to fascinate. The timeline of events. The Phoenix Lights phenomenon occurred in two distinct phases between approximately 7:30 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. MST, with sightings reported across a 300-mile stretch from the Nevada border through Phoenix to the edge of Tucson. Bucksauce, first wave, the massive V-shaped craft, 7:30 p.m., 8:45 p.m. The initial sightings began around 7:55 p.m., when a witness in Henderson, Nevada, reported seeing a large V-shaped object moving southeast. About 20 minutes later, at 8:15 p.m., a former police officer in Paulden, Arizona, observed a cluster of reddish-orange lights disappearing over the southern horizon. One of the most significant early witness accounts came from the Lay family, Tim and Bobby Lay, their son Hal, and grandson Damian Turnage. They first noticed 5 distinct lights in an arc shape about 65 miles away that gradually formed into an upside-down V as they approached. The family described the object as resembling a 60-degree carpenter's square with 5 embedded lights, one at the front, 2 on each side, that passed about 150 feet above them, moving silently toward Phoenix. Around the same time, actor and amateur pilot Kurt Russell was flying his son to Phoenix when he spotted the unusual lights. He reported them to air traffic control, who claimed their radar showed nothing. Russell later described it as a genuine UFO in the literal sense, an unidentified flying object. Between 8:30 and 8:45 p.m., numerous residents in Glendale, Scottsdale, and Phoenix observed the massive formation. Amateur astronomer Mitch Stanley in Scottsdale viewed the lights through a telescope and identified them as individual airplanes flying in formation. Second wave. The hovering orbs, 10 p.m., 10:30 p.m. About an hour after the V-shaped formation disappeared, a second phenomenon occurred. A series of extremely bright stationary lights that appeared to hover or slowly descend. Hundreds of Phoenix area residents reported seeing these lights, which remained visible for several minutes before dimming or disappearing. This second event was widely photographed and videotaped, with images showing lights appearing at regular intervals, remaining illuminated